along the shores of Lake Erie. The Dog Pound.
Are we still in the freaking snow?
We welcome you to Huntington Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland.
This snow ain't going nowhere.
We've got a good one in store. It's the New York Jets and the Cleveland Browns.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick.
A welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. And off we go through the snow here in Cleveland. And he is stopped at the 25.
That's why I need an earphone.
Drive will begin there.
Well, they cool far gonna be actually gonna be that bad. I said they cool far gonna be that bad.
On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he'll take this past the 30, a gain of 6, mark it at the 31.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
No, it's 2.
Here's a 2nd and 3 for you.
Yeah, you need mine.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll run, and this is Quinshon Judkins. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. A pickup there of 13. It's a Browns first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ready, ready.
2nd and 10.
Here we go, shot. Panther 60, Panther 60. Let go.
They'll go again here with Taylor. They're going to work this down inside the 45. 14 on the pickup. First down, Cleveland.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. A couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Now he'll run it. And he'll slide to a hook after picking up about 6.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision, and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go. Shot it, Cuddy.
Now this time they'll look to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's a Browns first down.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to lay out to secure it. And not only is he able to get his hands under it and catch it initially, but he's able to survive the ground, and that's a big-time play.
They'll run on first down with Taylor. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Oh, like a good cheese.
Touchdown gives him 18 on the season.
Well, coming into the game, Mike, I'm not sure if we thought anyone would score a point. So this is certainly a really fun way to see the game open up. Points are going to be hard to come by, so the ability to get out and take that lead, now the pressure is on your opponent to chase you, and I would say some pretty unfavorable conditions.
So too soon, apparently, to worry about going for two, even after the penalty. So this one will come from the 10. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Pushed forward a little snow plow. Gain a yard as the snow intensifies.
Brings up second and 9.
From the 20, here's second down and 9.
18 Cardinal, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Back to throw.
He caught that?
Into the hands of his running back.
Oh, God.
And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
They put Wilson in motion. He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That'll be
Good secret play, Duffy.
incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
So
Way
conventional
to beat
wisdom
it.
says, all right, it's a snow game, the footing's bad, this is just going to be a slugfest and pound the ball, but it's actually the opposite. The offense actually has all the advantage because they know where they're going, so the passing game, if done right, can actually be a huge advantage in this sort of weather, and they're going to continue to test these guys in the passing game downfield.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
A 2-yard loss brings up third down.
It is third and long. The motion man here is Mitchell.
Warriors 17. Panther 11. Panther 11. Mustang 19.
Ready. On third down. They'll set up to throw. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And on third down, that ball incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And it's going to lead to fourth down. On fourth down, Daniel Whelan is on to punt. And this is a pretty good result. That kick will head out of bounds. This drive starts at 21. It's first and 10.
Let's go now. Purple 80.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Now he takes off. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Finish.
So after one, it's the Browns
So this is all for
with
me?
the advantage. And we're back to Cleveland in
Up.
a minute. Start of the second.
Harvey?
Browns in control
Oh,
of the
what? All for
football.
me?
They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up.
Go! Go!
On the ground, it's Taylor. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
Come on, come on. Hey! 70, Timberwolves. Sixty Bison. Franco 80. Steady.
On 3rd down, here's Judkins. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
This will be returned from the other side of midfield. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther.
No, no.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
At the 47-yard line.
Ready, set.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
You're not. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
He'll drop to throw. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
This is 3rd and 6.
Buffalo 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 Lion. Dragon 60.
They'll look to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Mason Taylor. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
It's now 4th down and
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll try and run for it. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
Just a great effort by the back. I mean, just the ability to keep your legs moving, to make sure he had enough to pick up the 1st down. He's able to move the chain by a few, and just a great call, great execution, especially given the circumstances.
19 tight, 19 tight.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this 1st half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
In motion, it's Jefferson.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
We'll go with the draw play here on second down. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up
Good
third
call.
down.
Good call. Definitely Williams.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Let's go now. Cougar 19. Let's go.
Throwing now from
Oh,
the
God.
second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Go. Crackle 80.
They'll throw out of the gun. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Come on, come on. Hit. Panther 60. Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion.
Ready.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun.
Oh, I thought that was me.
And he's going to be taken down short of the marker.
I thought that was me.
To set up an interesting 4th down decision.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first
I
down
swear I
line
thought that was me.
to try to extend
That was
this
supposed to be a
drive?
pick.
Because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
I thought that was me.
Ready.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Dragon 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. Go quick.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion.
79 Broncos.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it.
Oh, I thought he got that.
It is taken in. And he will have the first down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. And it pays off with 1st and goal.
Dang, I thought he knocked that down.
Get it. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready, right?
They'll look to throw yet again. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, New York.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted
Dang.
in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side. Here for 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Panther Street. Panther Street.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, a little predictable there. You feel like you just gave up points, and the first thing you want to do is you just want to answer back, and you try to get it all in one play. Nice job by the defensive coordinator understanding the deep shot was coming, having the right call there. So offensively, just take what's there. You're not going to get all those points back in one play. Take your time, take what's there.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now. Clock is stopped at 26 seconds until the break.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
72 minutes.
Now they'll set up to throw. Downfield for Njoku. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down to see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to punt it away.
And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field. The motion man here is Mitchell.
60, Panther 60, 18, 5 years.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
The hell?
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
So that punt didn't go nowhere. All right, come on, guys. Pick 6, pick 6, pick 6.
The motion man here is Mitchell.
19.
Pick 6.
19 Wyatt. Dragon 60.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete.
Damn, why he didn't catch that ball?
Time for one more shot here in this 1st half. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
A 36-yard attempt.
Through the falling snow, the kick.
Hey, why he ain't freaking catch
The
that?
Jets will break our
Time would've went right on out.
Take a 10-7 lead.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
3 points, all that separates these two sides.
Come on, special team. Let's get a turnover.
Kicks off. This returnable from the 4. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Their own 22-yard line.
18 Rattle. Warriors, ready. Knocked it. 18 card.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion.
3.
Now, faking the give. That is
Gotta pick that, man.
no way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Back to the air once more on second down. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted.
Let's
So
go.
we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
Let's go.
He'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. He left that first defender grasping for air as he winds up getting 8 out of that one.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
On the ready.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and a yard. Now,
Let's take the
whistles
3
here.
yards.
Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Sit here next to me. Looks like I sit here next to me.
Let's go now. Let's go.
On the handoff, Judkins. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 9.
Panthers.
A run with Taylor. And he's going to have that first down across midfield and down to the 46-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And you can generate those big explosive
I didn't know if he was my blocker or if he wasn't.
Man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Cleveland.
Got ready. 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 Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
He'll look to throw. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Give him 27. And it's first and goal.
Good catch, big man.
Defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
They'll go big. 3 tight ends in the formation for first and goal.
70 Timberwolves.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. On is McPherson for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Browns are on top. It's 14-10.
Can you like five? Can you like five?
McPherson set to kick off.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. They'll return this from the 11.
Oh, shoot.
And he brings this back all the way to
You
midfield.
see that whole see the hearts?
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle. They will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
To his right, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes. Jonathan Allen. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long.
Dragon 60.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. Throwing now on 3rd and long. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger.
What you got in there?
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Are your AirPods dying? Is your AirPods dying?
No.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Come on. Set. Cougar 19. Hurt. Ready.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he will score. Touchdown, Cleveland. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Number 7 and 8 for the season. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Pearson set to kick off.
After the TD on is McPherson to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. And he'll push forward like we're snowplow. Gain a yard as the snow intensifies. It is 2nd and 9.
Ready. Buffalo 86. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
They put Wilson in motion. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted.
Why he try our defense?
That's the safety, Geno Stone.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flat. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
Ready, break.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and 4.
Let's go now.
What you say?
Bronco 80. Go.
They run it once more with Judkins. And he'll wind his way.
I don't know what you're saying.
38-yard line. That's Jermaine Johnson there on the stop.
And while that run
Since
wasn't
when?
anything really to write home about,
Dallas is the only team that do that.
Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. third and short.
Yeah,
Now
the
it's
Dallas
up to the East
Cowboys
Coast
is the only one that wear white uniforms at home.
play and extend this drive.
They'll come up to third and
No, they don't. Yeah, I grew up playing sports, and we wore color uniforms
Good defense.
at home.
And what a play by the interior of this defensive line. There was nowhere to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop, and it sets up fourth down.
Yeah.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down.
That's why that fourth down pass report, I thought that was me.
He'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line.
I was positive that was me.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down.
That's why I'm just looking at the helmets.
Forced to his right. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Jonathan Allen in there for the sack. His fourth on the year.
Come back, team. Come back. Come on.
Out of the gun, he'll throw, and that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. What can they do here? This is third and forever. They'll send the tight end in motion right. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things
Yeah, let me
over
pick all that
before
stuff up and put
third
it up there.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Go street. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Check.
The motion man here is Mitchell.
60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down.
Oh, what the?
He's got his man. It's Jefferson.
There was 3 defenders right there, bro.
Inside the 25-yard line.
That's good for the Jets. First down.
19 sites. 19 sites.
26 yards.
Warriors
First
17.
down, Jets.
Ready?
Throwing now on first and 10. Got his man.
I don't even know how you saw that.
And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up. Hall will take this one in. Touchdown, Jets.
Touchdown.
Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The Jets will line up for a
Hey,
two-point
count,
conversion.
Seven Pirates. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Back to throw.
Oh,
So they get the 2-point conversion. And all of a sudden, that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the fourth.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. The return starts from the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
On the ready.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Ready? 68.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. On the run to the right. Taking off. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Cougar 19. Viking 18. Buffalo 18.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They get 15 on that game. It's a Browns 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Now it's Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Oh no, I wasn't milking. I was trying to freaking. I had to hush him up to make to make more adjustments on my line. I wasn't trying to milk. I was trying to freaking make adjustments.
2nd and 9.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll go again here with Taylor.
Damn!
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
You want to see linebackers
That hole
play
is right there,
downhill,
too.
like, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's
And that hole
what we
is
saw
right
out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
3rd and 9.
Go. Hawk step back to 60. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. And this
Oh,
one
my God.
incomplete on 3rd down.
When you
That
get
was
the
a
ball in
touchdown.
this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And he'll give his
Good
guys
coverage.
a
Damn.
little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line.
All right, boys. Got to make a stand right here.
19 strike. Let's go now. 70 Lions. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Warriors 70. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
Viking 18. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Come on. 70 Timberwolves. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. 79 Broncos.
On third down, they'll set up to throw.
Get him. Let's go.
Marvin Allen. He gets in to record his third sack of the afternoon.
So you decide to put the ball in the air deep in your own end zone. That's fine. But the internal clock of the quarterback, it's got to speed up even a little bit more. You cannot hold the ball in this part of the field. And I'll tell you what, he takes the sack, but he's lucky it wasn't a safety.
Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on 4th and long. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here we go. This is 4th down.
Ready, top 19. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Lions.
They'll drop to throw. Now a deep ball for Mitchell.
Way to knock it down, baby.
They had their chance. They took it there. Look, it's trailing late. Gotta let it fly. To wind up a turnover on down.
And what a stop by this defense. They know the opposing offense has to go for it right now. There's not enough time for them to get the ball back and get another crack at it. They're trying to get in field goal range, and what a 4th down stop to all but end this game.
Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. And now at 152, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Ready, 19 Chargers. Ready.
Again, it'll be Taylor. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Browns. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
So after the penalty, this is slightly easier from the 10. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
You want to blink it? You want to blink it or you do it?
Evan McPherson sets the kickoff.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Warriors 70. Panther 11. Here we go. 19 strike. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
In motion, it's Jefferson. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Again, working deep downfield. And he's going to be brought down.
Let's go, D.
Here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. Let's go now. Let's go.
On the give, this is Taylor. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Ready.
They go right back to Taylor. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Check, smash, hurt.
On third down, here's a run by Taylor. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the
What'd you say?
here in the final minute of play. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown and break. That's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
This will be returned from the 6. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20 yards. The motion man here is Mitchell. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
They'll throw the gun. That one into the hands of Jefferson. Jets are going to use their third and final timeout here. And they'll stop it. 17 seconds to go in the game. Third down. 3 to go.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Lazarus, 18, 60 Nazareth, 60 Mustang, 19. Ready?
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got it. The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Here we go. One final play.
Oh,
He
shit.
gets this complete to Mitchell. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So the Dog Pound celebrates. It's a win for the Browns. They get it done to the delight of this crowd. We saw a snowball or two launched in jubilation as time expired. Now these fans have to battle the roadways. Safe getting home, folks, but sure was worth it after a home victory.